Listening to the Law Enforcement Pirate Radio Network. Radio Free Larry presiding.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Radio Free Larry.
All right, they're doing something to lock this up. There's no doubt. And they're leaving it on and all that kind of stuff. They just block the signals, what they do. Being hacked. All right, looks like we're going now. So I would tell you that most likely actually we're on vintage. It's kind of a weird sound. But I'm going to try to change that real quick. Most likely the shooters are a construct. I know they teach people to say that that's crazy, but that's part of how these people make money. They lie. Put that back over the broadcast. It's not so high pitched. I'm like multitasking here. They know what it takes to get out of that kind of stuff when they do it. Okay, Antioch just came up. So I have to study scriptural on that, and you probably should. Okay, I got it. It actually translates into something else. Anti-C. I guess OCH being something with vision. And OC. OC being OCH being something with vision and anti being anti. That might be pointing to the church. I got to call Johnson County soon. For some reason, it was just bizarre. My bank never arranged for the title to be sent to Johnson County until I called Johnson County and said, "Oh, we don't have it, and you might want to call your people." I said, "Thank you." I sent a message to the bank, and it's an area bank, which is weird. I bought my vehicle, and I'm like, "What my loan doing up there?" I guess I should have entered sooner or something. But when I sent the notice, it was the woman I spoke to the first time who said to contact Johnson County. But then she said, "Okay, now I can get your title because you contacted us and told us where to send it." So I'm not sure how that's all working. And maybe it's just a stupid cover up for not sending it. Or, they could be compromised. Same thing happens when they contact my doctors when I'm in the middle of treatment. trying to get well from some body injury. So this is not broadcasting. Or it doesn't look like it is. I'm going to reload here. I'm just not capable to turn or change the my VPN right now. So I think that's what happened. They found me and they're blocking the signal or something. Or it looks or the way I read that is being manipulated to make you believe that's happening. It's all I wanted to do is find a place and ride my bike. I got paths all over this place. If I don't stay here, God's going to kill a place. I'm telling you that. It's already began. You have to understand there's a whole thing behind this where you all pray and then God sends me and then you try to kill me. But yet you worship the devils that are causing the issues in your community, whether it be a preacher, a government person, or some other criminal. I got to go eat something first. Something wanted me to go to the car wash. Trying to figure out we got a 911 on the plate in front of me. It's an Acura TL GHR. It's a September plate. So I don't know if they use that for the investigation, but it could be fraud just to make somebody crazy. 'Cause what they try to do is get you to be afraid that they're going to frame you. So they kind of reveal the corruption initially. Uh, all right, you got to move. Oh, that's nice of you. What's wrong with this person? Probably one of their people. My headphones are like going weird too. Oh, part of it's their curse. Their curses are ramping up. That's generally how it works. If I come to your community, you've already asked God to be healed. The other people aren't going to do it. They work for Satan and make it illusion that they work for God because they occupy a satanic mansion that they call a church. Jesus is bothered by the fact that you bought property. Like, I mean, so much property. And then you work for the government and curse off people saying you're saving the earth or the planet. I shouldn't say earth. So you can see the psychosis. They become conservative and they're like, so we're not the liberals, so therefore it doesn't matter what we're doing because we're not the liberals. I mean, really, that's how they are. So what they do to make people like paranoid about other vehicles, like see them everywhere, and again, they're not doing it to save the world. They're just not doing it for that reason. Is they'll start moving their vehicles in front of you in patterns. So again, essentially, they're trying to make you autistic. They're trying to force autism into your body and your mind. Bipolar also overstimulate, understimulate, overstimulate, understimulate, isolate. So the vehicles start crossing in front of you in patterns, and it happens everywhere because there are people or that they have like a precision team of drivers that they use to do this. And of course, it's felony crime, stalking, and worse, no matter who they work for. But that machine could be used against the Russians, and it's not. Thank you. They'll just recreate that everywhere. And then all of a sudden, of course, by Satan's anti-power, they recreate it other places where it's not. But all they're doing is taking patterns you're going to see during the day and then presenting them while torturing you. And then, of course, if you're drugged with LSD, so now you know how Jonathan Luna ended up dead. No, it's not law enforcement, not by a long shot, but it is law enforcement people. It's just too risky to allow it. I mean, what's going on now is because of it, whether they intended it or not. These Islamic women. Thank you, Mary. See, there's a phi think in Arabic world. I kept looking for it. I couldn't find it, I don't think. Except for like a soccer league or something. It might be an inside personality, but it's God, actually. It can be said fa or fall, like FAW, FAH. La or law. Yeah, this planet's upside down backwards completely and utterly. Well, God is not going to always talk to you as God. It just doesn't work for God that way. Stay peaceful. Praise God in all that you do. Praise God.